welcome back to my YouTube channel, Capri Spilling the Tea Lifestyle Tips. And today I had to come to you guys because I just had a meeting at work. So I just had a meeting at work. As you can see by my background, I am at work, and I like to do a lot of my finance videos and anything about working or making money. I like to do it at work, but I don't know if it's going to continue to happen at work anymore. There's been a lot of changes. I don't know if I told you guys in my last video with me coming back on YouTube that my job did transfer over. Well, the company transferred over. I'm no longer with the company that I was with before. I am actually with another company. So everything is changing. They don't want us to bring electronics anymore. They don't want us to bring our personal goods inside the house. They're doing different, everything is different. Like even the wardrobe, what you wear is different. It is a whole lot of, but you know, your girl ain't listening to that because I'm going to do what I want to do regardless. Like y'all already know, I done looked at my birth chart up and down, inside out. I'm just not the one to be boxed in, honey. Like I just have to have freedom. So anyways, that brings me to tell you guys two things. One, the world is changing. Everything is different. Like if you look around, you will see the world is changing. It's already changed. It's still changing. And also, two, shameless plug, if you want to know where your career lies and if you're going to be like a, how should I put it? Y'all know I'm not good with my words. Like if you think that you have a chance of being an influencer on YouTube or even just being an influencer, period, hit me up at PiscesMoonGoddess2020@gmail.com and I will check your birth chart out and see what you all about. That's a shameless plug, y'all. Shameless plug, because that's for my other channel. That will be coming out this Sunday. It's going to be recorded on Saturday, but it's coming out this Sunday. Pisces Moon Goddess. I'm going to put all the links below for y'all to click when I make my first video on YouTube for Pisces Moon Goddess. But I just wanted to put that shameless plug in there for you guys because y'all, I have always been telling people, and I'm going to be a little spiritual real quick, and then I'm going to go over to what I'm on here saying and what I want to talk about. But I have always been telling you guys from the beginning, since I started my spiritual journey, that yeah, you get a birth certificate from the hospital when you're born, and it tells you your name, your ethnic background, your parents, how many pounds you wore, the time you were born. But really, the time you were born and when you were born is the key to unlocking what you're here for, your purpose and all of the stuff like that. And if you want to know more about that, just like I said, shameless plug, I'm going to be doing a YouTube video on my new channel, Pisces Moon Goddess. It will be out this Sunday and we can talk more spiritual. But for now, I came on here to tell you guys that yes, the world is changing and we have to change and evolve along with it. So today when I was home, I was looking up ways to make money on your own time. Now, I am going to put the links below because I do have the links, but I'm not going to go through each and every one telling you guys like, this is the way you make money online. This is what they do. I'm going to tell you about two because two of them is really the ones that I researched. And one of them my husband is doing right now. So if you want to know more about that, stay tuned. Okay, so let's just jump right on into it because I don't want to make this video long. Y'all know I try to make my videos 15 minutes or less. So the first one that I know for sure you can make money on your own time, but I would say that you need a startup of gas money because that's all I can think of. But my husband is actually doing it now, is DoorDash. So my husband been telling me about DoorDash, Uber Eats, and all this stuff for a while. And only thing I could think of was, I don't want you getting hurt. I don't want you being out there in the street after dark. People are crazy out there. Really, y'all, people are crazy everywhere. And you can't just stay in your house all day long and be on a computer like me. You have to actually go out there and communicate with people and talk to people and be a part of humanity. If you want to know anything was going on in the world, leave it up to me. I'll be in the house all day, every day to myself. I am such an introvert. I don't like to go out there. But my husband literally made over $200 within 2.5 hours. And I was sitting there like, show me for real. Like, show me for real. And he showed me, and I was like, oh my goodness, like, you made more than some people make in a day. And all you have to do is pick the food up and drop it. Now, the thing about that, I thought he was able to like cash out right then and there, but you can cash out right then and there. Of course, it's going to be a fee, or you can wait. I think it's the 2 to 3 business days, and then you just hook on your account to whatever the little thing is. Like you connect your account and it goes into your account when you're ready to cash out. And also, he did say you can cash out, I think, after 25 orders, if I'm not mistaken. But that is a really, really, really good way to make money and not be on anybody else's time. I mean, in a way, we are all on someone's time, but you will really be on your time, because you can also pause it and say that you're not dashing, or you can click on it and say, hey, dashing, and literally it pops up like all these restaurants pop up like, we need somebody to dash, we need somebody to dash. So it's like you make money on your own time. And I was like, I am so for that. So my husband, he's actually doing that. I thought about doing it. I am not going to lie, because y'all know I'm all about getting my coins and all about having residual income coming in. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to leave that up to my husband. And just like my sister said, she was like, I don't see you doing that. I just really don't. And I think it's only for like people that's trying to get it right then and there and just don't want to be bothered with anyone else. And that is me, but I don't think I want to just be out there door dashing. But if push come to shove, your girl gonna be at your doorstep saying, here, you know what I'm saying? Like, here go your food or whatever. But so that's one. And also another one that is really, really good. Of course, you guys know it is Lyft or Uber. Now that is, it's like being a taxi cab, basically. Everybody know about Lyft or Uber. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just putting this out here. These are just jobs that I know of that you can get your money like ASAP, and it's on your time. The world, like I said before, is changing, and I do see a lot of humanity people. Humanity just want to be on their own time. Nobody wants to clock in and out no more. Nobody wants to do a 9 to 5. Nobody wants them the hierarchy or whatever, they're telling them what to do. Like, nobody wants to do that no more. And I get it, because I am one of those people. I'm just so done. And like today, when we were having our meeting, you guys, I was 2 seconds to walking out the door. Like, I quit. Like, all these rules, it was just rules on rules on rules on rules. Like, I didn't even have time to say, I don't want to sign this packet. Like, I don't agree with none of this, because at the end of the day, you have to think, if you have children, you have to think about them. You got to think about your bills. You have to think about being an adult. So it was like, it's either do or die. I have to say, because at the point in time, like, let's be real. And I share everything with you guys on here. No, not everything, but a good bit of things with you guys on here. And like, let's be honest, PMG is making it, but it's not making it to the point where I can live off of it. Because if PMG was making it to the point where I can live off it, honey, I will only be doing YouTube and PMG. But we have to be serious, and we have to be for real about being an adult. You know what I'm saying? So even though the world is changing, I would definitely tell you guys to flow with it, like to go with it. Right now, I do see a lot of changes going on, the way the planets are moving, the way everything is aligning. I just see a lot of changes right now. And I would say at this particular time, do not get bent and twisted about what's going on right now at your job. And I had to actually settle my soul, like settle myself and be like, Capri, calm down, because this is not going to be forever. Just calm down, get your coins, do what you have to do. But I guess it really rattled my feathers when I was like, no electronics, dress like what? Like, no, I'm not the one to be boxed in. But sometimes you have to calm that alter ego to get to where you need to be, to get where you want to be. And right now, this is funding PMG, right? So, and another thing, you guys, this is Future Capri talking. And another thing I wanted to say was basically, was basically like the way these jobs are being ran now and all their rules and regulations, no one's going for that anymore. Like they are really, really getting out, taking a chance with their sales and saying, you know what, I'm going to do it for myself. This is something that I always wanted to do, but I either didn't have the money or I was too afraid. So people are really taking a chance with their self and they're diving deep and they're diving in and they're like, you know what, I'm going to do it for me. I just wanted to put that in there. I just wanted to just jump on here real quick and make that rant and let y'all know that anything that I find that is at home jobs and you guys are interested in it, I would definitely link it down below. Of course, you can go on YouTube and you can find all types of people that have at home jobs and how much you make, and they can go into it detailed, very, very, very detailed. I know I have been clicking on a bunch of links that was saying you can work at home and don't have to be bothered. You can be an analyst, all type of things. But I just wanted to jump on here because Lord knows today was the day I was about to say deuces, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna see exactly what they can give or what they can do for me besides give me a check. But anyways, comment down below. Let's get this conversation popping on how you think the world is changing. Do you think it's changing for the good? Do you think it's changing for the bad? And I think I did spoke a little bit on my last video about the PPP loan. If you are eligible to get a PPP loan, get that PPP loan, because at the end of the day, if you're trying to become a small business, an entrepreneur, whatever you're trying to do, or I wouldn't even say trying to become, because in order to get the PPP loan, you have to already have a small business or be an entrepreneur or whatever. But if you're trying to build your business, that PPP loan, if you're approved, it will set you right. It will have you Gucci. A lot of people down yonder in Charleston have been getting that PPP loan, opening up business, adding to their business, and doing what they want to do. I have never seen so many black businesses open like back to back to back to back to back. People shopping from each other. If you are on Facebook, check out Melanated Mondays, okay? All down Melanated Mondays. I do lashes. I do hair. I sell cars. I'm a vendor like nothing but black folk, okay? So check out Melanated Mondays on Facebook if you're not already joined. And I think that's everything that I had to say today. I just didn't want to just rant on. But that's one of the ways and one of the things I'm talking about when I say that the world is changing. Like the black folks is we coming back up, building our own thing, building our own Wall Street again, shopping from each other. Let's stick together and let's do this. But other than that, that's everything. I don't want to rant. I love you guys. If you're anything spiritual, shop PMG. Comment down below, just like I said, how you think the world is changing. And I'll see you next time. Bye.